Hello and good day, folks. Today I am going to be showing you a Eastward related unboxing video. So I ordered something in March of 2022 and I forgot about it completely. And what that was the Eastward board game paired with, I believe it's 2 vinyls of the original soundtrack. So I am going to unbox it today. Hopefully, I might be able to learn how to play the board game and might put up a video about that as well. But as it stands, because it's an unboxing video, I won't actually know the rules of the board game, so I can't explain anything. So it's going to be all new. And I noticed on Reddit some other people were saying that we were supposed to, because I never even knew I was going to get it, we were supposed to get these in Q2, which would be sometime between March and, what is that, April, May, June, sometime in that time frame. So I guess we got it early. I also ordered some more Eastward stuff that recently got announced, and that's on a website called Lost in Cult. And I'll leave the link in the description in case those of you who are interested in Eastward stuff want to go order it. It's on the expensive side. I had money saved up, so I probably shouldn't have ordered it. But it's like a whole art book and a bunch of other things. And I got confused and thought that that thing is what came in the mail. But I was pleasantly surprised that this was something I completely forgot about. And before I get into the unboxing, which will happen right away here, I just wanted to show off the room real quick because I don't know how many videos I actually have where you can see the room behind me. In streams and stream clips you can, but I'll just get out of the way here so you can see the room. I have lots of plants and some artwork. I might do like a little stream room tour. There's nothing much to it. But, yeah, we have pretty much, well, the majority of the wall space covered in art. I have my setup, and then I also have some board game / clothing storage for right now because I was redoing my master bedroom. But yeah, that's what it is. Anyways, without further ado, let's get into the unboxing. All right, so I apologize. I know the camera quality isn't the greatest, but I hopefully will change that in the future. However, this is what we're stuck with right now. So this is what I got. It's just, I didn't even know what it was at first, but we have a little ad here for Eastward Octopia. So for those of you who don't know, Eastward Octopia is the farming companion DLC to Eastward, which I feel like that's what Eastward was really missing. The beautiful pixel art, beautiful game. Now it has farming, so that's pretty cool. It comes out October, I don't know if it says here, October 31st, and you do need to pay for it. It's not included in the base game. So yeah, little promotion. They can pay me later. And then we got this thing. I'm not exactly, it doesn't look like it's actually written in pen. This is an ad to, I think it's Simpler Times. I think it's probably a board game or something like that. It is a game on Steam, apparently, so well, shout out to them. And here we have the main presentation here. I will try not to be too noisy. So, boom. I'm going to get this out of the way real quick, and then we'll have just the game. Alright, so here we are. This is the Eastward, the official Eastward board game. Ages 10+, Chucklefish, I am 8-bit partnership, up to 4 players. Save New Dam City. Includes the 2 vinyls with fold-out board, 16 food cards, 11 item cards, 7 miasma cards, 16 civilian tokens, 20 monster tokens, 4 character standees, and a rule book. So this is pretty airtight. I did remove the plastic already, so we'll try to get in here. The art on it is really nice. Obviously there's a lot of different iterations of Eastward art of Sam and John, but this is really nice. Inside is black. Very sharp looking, the classic Eastward black and yellow. On my Twitch channel, I actually have my banners and stuff kind of inspired by the Eastward art. So this is cool. We got all the food in the background. The board game rule book. It doesn't look too intense. I'll have to learn the game later, obviously, like I said. We have this really nice little cloth bag for holding all of your tokens. And then these are our food cards. So I'm gonna just open these up real quick. Excuse the big scary knife, it's all that I had. So yeah, it's gonna stay right there. I didn't have anything else nearby, so that's what I had to use. Okay, so we got lemons, pineapples, cherries, apples, pumpkins, onions, daikon radish, potatoes, bacon, chicken, beef, ham. That is a lobster. Yes, I know what these are. Clam and octopus and fish. So those are cool. We'll have to, I have a lot of extra like board game baggies that I could put these into. And we have shortcuts. Players can no longer use, this is my asthma card. Okay. Now being careful again, I will try to get in there. Boom. It's always sometimes hard. Small stuff like this is hard to open unless there's a little edge to the plastic. Okay, so miasma cards. Shortcut closed. Miasma is here. Lethal miasma. Subway shutdown. Okay. There we go. Those look like they're just going to be little hindrances. And then we got item cards. So let's check these out. I don't know if I did enough there. Yeah, we're good. Jeez, don't make it easy. Change the color of the drawn food card for this turn only. King card, Beetle Queen costume, Sonic Punk. Alright, these are just different things from the game. Treasure Radar, Energy Shield, Energy Heal, Scepter of Flame, Bomb, Bang Bang Gun. I wonder if those are the official names for them. I don't remember in-game if those are the official names for them. Scepter of Flame, play 2 cards and add them together when fighting a monster. I wish I knew what this meant. Red shoes, the cute red shoes. And the classic frying pan, +1 move or +1 attack. Okay, there we go. Now we're gonna have the fun of, yes, I'm not gonna keep this in perfect condition. I'm gonna pop these out right now so you can watch me do this. You know, like, some people are like gremlins, and they collect everything, and they would probably keep something like this, and, like, the background is cool, but I feel like I can safely recycle it, so we won't be keeping this, but I know some people would. They'd be like, how could you not just keep that in there? You know what? Thinking about it, I might keep it in here. I don't know. We'll see. We have all this stuff, which, in reality, I don't really know what to do with it, but we have these little standees. I think I'm meant to kind of put them in there. Okay, there we go. We got the princess herself kind of all in there. Hold it up. I know the focus isn't great, but there she is. We'll get everybody else all standied up here in a moment. So my only complaint with these standees is these little cardboard slide-in pieces are not very good. I had to switch it out because I got John's color wrong. We have these guys. John. The princess. I don't really like the paper standees. They do the trick. But they're not good. It would be better if they had plastic pieces. That's my only complaint right now. So, yeah. I know the focus is kind of bad. But there it is. We have the whole gang here. The protectors of New Dam City. Alright, they're all there. And then we have, like, little people tokens here. That's all these. So those are all the people things. We're gonna put them in our handy dandy. I do really like this cloth bag. This cloth bag is really nice. And then we have all of these, what I can assume are enemy tokens. It would be nice if these were a little bit bigger, because you can see they're the size of my, like, fingertip. So easily lost and stuff like that. again, minor things. I mean, I have a lot of board games, so I am used to some stuff being too small, or just kind of the proportions or the design could be fixed a little bit, but it's okay. I know this is like a board game based on a game. I don't know if it was specifically designed to be the ideal, so to speak, but those are the enemy tokens. So I'll have to try this game out sometime, but we're not done yet. Now the standees, I don't know if I should put them in the bag. I might honestly make a plastic base for them. Just go to a board game shop or something and find like because these things are like they're pretty stable, but they're also pretty flimsy. So I might find a plastic base for them just so it's a little bit better and it's easier to move around and stuff. They stay upright. But I will find some. So that's that. I'll find some little bags for these cards, so do not fret. I don't think I should mix everything together. So here is the back, Eastward Home Edition. Deadly miasma is pouring into New Dam City. As the town's protectors, you must cooperate to rescue citizens and stop terrible monsters before time runs out and the miasma envelops everything. We'll make it. Utilize weapons, food, and elements from the game while you traverse a dangerous landscape. Pick from 4 game characters. You and 3 friends are invited to head eastward. Yes. I don't know how to speak. Reading and talking, hard stuff. So here are the LPs. I'm just going to kind of tip this up, and there we go. Don't want to hit the mic. And that's going to slide down. There we go. So I'm going to set this beautiful box aside and we'll open these up. So I want to be careful with these. Here is the back. So we have side A of the first Game Over, Tale, Eastward Indoor, Life in a Pot, Sam, Ni Hao, Weather Talk Bar, Johnny's, Ruin, Rust. Obviously these are just tracks from the game. Now, I have a few vinyls from games. I wouldn't say, only because I love Eastward so much did I get this. Plus, I thought, you know, I love board games, so why not? But typically, soundtracks of games aren't always things that you would necessarily listen to on a vinyl. I don't know, but it's still a cool little collectible to have. Plus, you know, again, I'm a sucker for Eastward. Just gonna move that instruction booklet. Okay, so this is also the actual board that you play on, which is very cool. It is a cool aspect. I know what they were thinking when they made this. I'll try to get a full shot of it in here. So what they were thinking is that you would listen to the soundtrack while you play the game, which is very cool. And yeah, so I'll try to gently take this out. Now this is cool. Look at that. I love the contrast of the yellow that all of Eastward uses. And I will try my best. You don't want to get your fingertips on a vinyl. That is a pretty basic rule. So there we have side A. And then we have, spin it around, we have side B. There is Sam with some flower looking thing, I'm assuming from the forest. And we have John smiling his big smile. I'm going to carefully put this away and then we'll get the next one. The sleeve is very thin, so something to note there, but we're gonna put it back in. If I struggle, we'll just cut to me taking out the next one. I don't think we're gonna struggle though. Okay. So I don't know. Ooh. It's too far in. Doesn't fold nicely. Noted. Yeah, you don't want I guess you don't want the vinyl to be too far in. All right. There it is. This is the second one. And I just realized I put that other sleeve in the wrong way, so I'm gonna have to get back to that. Oh, and there we have His name is escaping me. There's the princess. The art always changes. It's so funky looking, you know? Now you can see my head there. Hi, guys. So, I forget his name. Daniel? I think Daniel's like the young kid. I forget what his dad's name is. We're liking Eastward so much. It's been a hot minute. Some of the characters' names I have forgotten, but nonetheless, I do love it. We'll just shove that in there. All right, well, that is all for the unboxing. I'm just going to try to get this in here the proper way. And one moment, I need to put this one in the proper way. Another look at, we have like all the areas here. So we start at the command center. So this is kind of when everything, it is the moment when the miasma is coming for New Dam City. And then you have to like restart the fans and everything to rescue it. So that's kind of where you're playing this this board game. Here's the marketplace, Dragon Market, the outskirts obviously, Old Town, Midtown, Princess Avenue, Uptown, and then New Dam City Station. So yeah, this is it'll be interesting. It seems like it's supposed to be a bit of a paired experience. And again, I am just redoing this because I did not put it back the right way. We'll see how good of a board game it is. Because, you know what? It feels like it is an experience that they made. It seems like it'll be pretty good. But that will be told another day. So normally I would keep my vinyls like out and in a bit of a display area, so to speak. But this one, funny enough, has to stay in with the board game. So I'm just going to throw this in here. There's a little bit of like air in there right now, so we have to set it down like this. We'll put it like this, that in there, and then I am just going to grab some bags for the cards. So I have these little bags here that can be used for cards. Specifically, I save them from, if like other board games give you extras, sometimes I just stack them all together. So these are all the item cards. I'll probably just put them in one of the bags. A little bit nicer that way. And there you go. And these are also just really color-coded nicely. That's the one thing about Eastward that I've always appreciated, is that they use colors, like a very nice palette of colors. And I know it kind of makes no difference, like I put these in this bag like this. I could have used that bag, but I kind of like keeping these things separate because the cards are a bit more bulky and they might bend the standees or something like that. But that is all for this, and then we'll just slide the topper on. Just like so. And there is the Eastward, the official Eastward board game. All right, everybody. So that was the Eastward board game. It is on, if you're interested in it, it's on IM8-bit. Never really used the website before, but considering the board game came early, maybe that is indicative of their ship times and the quality of the service. So not really sure. But I'll let you know how it goes and if the board game's any good. I assume, I mean, the soundtrack is great and the art and how the board game looks is great and everything. Besides the point that I made about the standees being a little flimsy and the tokens being a bit small, I don't know. I think they had to work around the size of the actual board because it is on the, you know, the LP sort of, I don't know what you want to call it, fold, book. It's not a booklet. It's, I don't know what to call it. It is a sleeve, really, and they have to put it on the sleeve. So that's why everything is kind of smaller. But I will probably get plastic little stands for the standees. How many times can I say standees in a sentence? But anyways, so that was the unboxing video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I will have probably some more Eastward related unboxing stuff to do sometime in the next year because of the Lost in Cult stuff that I mentioned that I ordered. So that stuff, this is exciting, but I think that stuff will be even more exciting because it includes Octopia related stuff, both soundtrack and art and stuff like that. And I literally, just like Eastward, so as sort of a shout out, Octopia is coming out on January 31st, and I will be playing it. Also a plug here, streaming on Twitch. I will be playing it probably on release. I don't often play games on release, but besides Silksong, because I'm a big Hollow Knight fan, Eastward Octopia is the only other game I think in near future that I will definitely play on release. So if you're interested in that, come by the stream at Momonocle on Twitch. So January 31st, I will be playing it unless I somehow have a huge interruption due to work or something like that. But with all that said, thank you so much for joining me today. And as always, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.